Millions of years ago, a meteorite made of vibranium, the strongest substance in the universe, struck the continent.
I'm a man up in this piece.
Okay, interesting Marvel news popped up yesterday, man. My boy Denzel Washington was, I believe he was in Australia doing an interview, and they was asking him about some things that he got working on coming up next. When he dropped it, he was gonna do a live action Othello movie. He was talking about doing a Hannibal movie. I was excited to hear that, but then he mentioned that him and Ryan Coogler were working on something for Black Panther 3. Like Ryan Coogler was specifically making him a part for that movie. Now, listen, when we got the news that Marvel had casted Denzel for one of their upcoming movies, everybody immediately thought it was going to be Doctor Strange 3 and he would be Dormammu in some form or fashion. He still could be that and be somebody in Black Panther 3, but it got my wheels turning because I'm like, who could Denzel be in Black Panther 3? Like, who could he play? I know he won't be T'Challa. Like, or are they gonna do like an alternate dimension and he be like T'Chaka or something like that? Like, what are they gonna do? Like, could he be Akabi, which was like a dude who sold his soul to the demon Mephisto, so he could gain power and get back at all the people who wronged him. Like his wife got killed. It's a whole thing, man. Some mercenaries did it, and he kind of did stuff to T'Challa. But that was an interesting story. But I also like who could he be? Like, could he be Blue Marvel? Would they do Blue Marvel? But I'm not thinking they'll do that because Denzel, I'm thinking is only gonna do like one movie. Like if they do Blue Marvel, he got to come back sometime. But Denzel just an older character. I'm trying to think, like, who could he be? Who could he be? Now, by the time Black Panther 3 come out, it might be like 2028, 2029. Ain't no telling what the world gonna look like. But that son that T'Challa had, I heard that they wanted to age him up, and he's gonna be aged up by then anyway in some form or fashion. But I don't know if they're gonna do something to where, they have like some futurism type stuff happen. Like, this is my wheels turning. I know they're not going to recast T'Challa. But if they age him up, like, could John David Washington, Denzel Washington's son be the next Black Panther? You know what I'm talking about? Like I'm just saying, alternate universe and Denzel's T'Chaka and John David Washington be T'Challa, or, T'Challa, whatever they going to do. Like, I'm just really curious on what the hell Ryan Coogler could be writing for Denzel. Now, Denzel been playing a lot of villains and stuff like that lately. I wouldn't be mad, like I said, if he was the villain of KB from the Black Panther comics. I wouldn't be mad at that, or if he was somebody else. Like, I think Denzel plays a very good villain. Like, he's an older man. He's a very talented actor. He's very slick, and my boy don't give a damn about having an African accent. He gonna be in the movie talking like he's straight out of New York. You know what I'm talking about? They already mad at him that he was in the Gladiator movie. The next Gladiator movie with that New York accent, and I'm like, the Romans didn't have British accents either. Denzel can talk however the way he damn well please. Just like Brad Pitt and Troy. Like, Brad Pitt didn't fake an accent for y'all. Why y'all mad at Denzel? You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, like my wheels are just really turning about this. I'm very excited to see what they're gonna do. Like Ryan Coogler, we waiting on you, my boy. We waiting on you. Like, who is Denzel gonna be? Will he be a whole nother hero that I'm not thinking of? Will he be some type of witch doctor or something like that? Or will he be like one of T'Challa's war dogs or something like that? Y'all don't know about the war dogs. Those are spies that T'Challa had embedded all around the planet. You know what I'm saying? Infiltrating governments, ready to sabotage the government at any time, any place, anywhere. Denzel a little bit older, so he might not be that. But yeah, just wheels turning, just to think, like, I think we probably can let the Blue Marvel thing go. I don't even know why I even mentioned Blue Marvel, like, especially with them doing Wonder Man. Like, Wonder Man ain't on Blue Marvel's level, but it's kind of like, you got Wonder Man. It's kind of like, what's the point? I don't know, man. It's just Blue Marvel super OP, too. He might be too OP for them to use, even though they introducing the Sentry in Thunderbolts and things like that. But yeah, man, I'm just really thinking, like, who is he gonna be? You know what I'm saying? Like, they could even use Denzel, like, he could be, some form of, I want to say Mephisto is gonna be in, she's gonna be in the Iron Horse show. Like, he's gonna be the big villain. That's the demon Mephisto. He kind of like Satan in the Marvel universe. But like, if Denzel got powers from Mephisto, like, it could be a whole lot they could do. Like I said, once again, like, the big rumor has been from trades that they wanna age up to T'Challa Jr. Like, they want to find a way to make him be older. Like, and I'm not talking about like naturally aged, because I think he was like 7 or 8 in Wakanda Forever. Like age him up to where he's a grown up and he can take the role of Black Panther from Shuri or whatever. So if they trying to age him, like, it could be some type of magical way. Like, I even think about the TV show Angel. Like, did y'all watch that show Angel? That was one of my shows. I liked Angel and Buffy. But you know, they had when Angel had a son, and the guy took Angel's son to the demon dimension to go become a warrior and protect him from Angel, and then the dude came back. He wasn't a baby no more. He was like 25 years old or something like that. Like, it could be something like that. Like, could Denzel be playing, you know, some type of witch doctor or whatever in this, and working for Mephisto, and they kidnap T'Challa Jr. and T'Challa Jr. come back here grown man? That's just my wheels turning. Like, Ron Coogler, you ain't gotta listen to me, but